adaptation. Our main characters put some good performance in there. Hold on, 8. Oh, well, hello and guten Tag to all. I'm just about to do surgery. So, welcome to Halloween in January 4, day 29. So, only 3 days left. So, let's do this. So, yeah, I am your host, Dr. Thrip, and obviously, like I said, I'm about to do surgery. So, let's make this quick. So, today I'm reviewing the film Gerald's Game. This is a 2017 adaptation of the Stephen King classic, which was made for Netflix. Stars Bruce Greenwood, that woman who was out of Spy Kids. Basically, it's a couple, her husband Gerald, and they want to have a sexy, kinky weekend away. And by doing that, he thinks it's an idea to chain her to the bed and get risky with her. Then things don't take a turn for the worst when he suffers a heart attack and dies, and Gerald is dead. And is that Gerald's game? Anyway, we're left with his wife, stuck to the bed, and she spends the rest of the film hallucinating and having visions and just going insane, with a stray dog tucking into her husband, eating him. So let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this film. So first of all, my likes. Well, I like this film, I like the book, and I thought this was a good adaptation. Our main characters put some good performance in there, and this only starred 2 actors, So, and it was set in one room for most of the film. Not all of the film, but most of it. I also liked how, how she was like trying to think things through, how to get out and stuff. How do you get out of a situation like that? I mean, if you have a safety word, that is good, but it's no good if the one is dead. Also, what else did I like? I thought the film was... what's her name? Gosh, it slipped my mind. I should have took notes down. Is it Mary, the character's name? Gerald's wife? I liked her in this. She was very pretty and also quite sexy in that night dress. She was about to get kinky, that is why. I also like Bruce Greenwood's performance as Gerald in this. He is a weird, strange guy and then dies and is a hallucination. I also like the hallucinations that she had in this film with the, envisioning her past, her present, future, her situation and everything. I also liked how she fought her way out of this thing. Now, it was quite gruesome how she did it, because what she did was I'm not going to give much away about this, because it's still a fairly new film, but when she gets out of the handcuffs, the result is very gruesome, when she rips the flesh off her hand to get out. I also like the twist on it at the end when she finds out she's not just alone with a stray dog. It's, hallucinations makes her see something else, makes us think it's a stray dog, but it's something more. I like the twist they put on it. I mean, it wasn't a surprise, but it was, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to give much away. Anyway, what else can I say about this? This is, like I say, a good adaptation of Stephen King. This is only on Netflix, so it came onto Netflix sometime last year. And I watched it, and I thought it was quite good and enjoyable. Now to my dislikes. I guess I did not like parts of the middle act. There were some parts in it which were a little boring, but what can you do? Jessie! That is Gerald's wife's name. I remember it now. Jessie. That's her name. I liked her character. She was, it's like, what would you do? If you're chained to the bed, your spouse is dead on the floor, and you can't get out, and she was completely dehydrated. Some of the middle act was a little boring, a little slow, but other than that, I thought it was a good film, fairly decent. I enjoyed it. And, it's just, I recommend it to Stephen King lovers out there, because, Stephen King is a good horror author, and, whenever he has an adaptation of his film made, it's definitely worth a check out, but, sometimes, is the book better than the film? I don't know, I haven't read the book for a long time, but I remember reading it, and seeing this film. So, how about our final thoughts and ratings? So, I thought the directing was good from Mike Flanagan. I also thought, our two leads in this, Bruce Greenwood and Clara, something I can't remember her name now, it'll come to me later, was good in this. I enjoyed the film, it definitely kept me on the edge of my seat watching. Especially that scene where she slides her hand out as the cuff's taking her flesh with her. I'm going to give Gerald's game, I think I will give it a 3.5 scalpels out of 5. 3.5 scalpels out of 5 for the Gerald's game. So that has been Halloween in January for day 29. So, only 2 more days left now. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Random Horror YouTube channel if you haven't already. And be sure to hit that notification bell, and all of the social media links are down below in the description, so be sure to check all of that out. I have been your host for today, Dr. Vyers of Thrip. So, until tomorrow, I bid you all Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, yeah?